And then that's how the beef started from right there.
What's the smoke? Why niggas coming at him so hard?
Nah, bro, I don't know. It's him. It's not even me. It's him. I don't know. We was in the strip club. Like this is when Devin Haney fought Ryan Garcia and shit. And like the strip club was packed out. Like it was like Future was there. It was mad people. So they was like, yo, Tank. They was like, yo, Tank is coming. Can we put him to sit next to you? Cause there's a whole bunch of rappers. You don't need boxers. I was like, yeah, hell yeah. Like I was there trying to pull up. Like, we fucked the club up together, you know what I'm saying? Like the rappers and all that, but the boxers stay with the boxers and shit. And then I don't know, he came and then he got this urgency like of every time somebody I guess touch him, he start getting crazy. So my father, we seen, bro, we grew up in the amateurs together, bro, going to ringside world national, you know what I'm saying, ringside world championships, silver glove nationals, nigga. We done junior Olympic nationals, like so my pops is in the back, so my pops was like, yo, what's up, champ? And touched him, and then he was like, went crazy with my father, like, don't touch me, don't touch me, to my father, like, in his face. So when I seen that, like, I snapped. I'm a bug out, so I just started going crazy for me, and that's how we just started arguing back and forth. And then, yeah. And then from there, when it went, then he went on Twitter, and he was like, yo, this nigga, some boxer, fight at 168, his breath stink. He was saying my breath stunk or something on Twitter, trolling and shit. And then that's how the beef started from right there.
What's up, Tell 'em Gangs? Your boy 2 times, and I'm back with another boxing session. And today we talking about, the clip we just watched of Edgar Berlanga breaking down the whole reason why him and Tank got into it, which I was trying to figure it out because before I used to see Edgar, I don't like you call this man Eric, but Edgar Berlanga. If you hear me call him Eric, just know what I mean. Edgar Berlanga, he used to be on Tank. He used to be riding for him every time he used to be tweeting. Oh, he's gonna knock him out. I remember he used to be on his nuts, and then about a year or two ago, everything changed. Right, it was after the Ryan Garcia fight. He said it was in a club in New York or whatever, and it is what it is. They got into it because I guess his pops was touching on Tank too much or whatever. But I mean, Tank is different. You got to be watching niggas touching you. But yeah, I don't know about that. If all it was, if y'all know each other from amateurs and all that type of stuff, and he just trying to touch you, just say what's up, and just holler at you real quick because y'all close, is like, come on, Tank. That's a little bit excessive if that's true, but we don't know Tank's side of it. But Tank ain't for none. He instantly blood. Especially, but I get it though, because when I'm out, if I'm like at a club or something, I'm on edge about everything. So I don't understand. I don't know if that's what Tank energy was. I don't know. But I do know if it was just on some, we just rapping and we talking and everybody supposed to be cool. But look, this Edgar say he had 100 niggas with him. You got 100 guys with you. I'll probably Tank with security, maybe a couple more guys. Come on now. So it's like, I don't know if it's like, and you a bigger fighter than, I don't know if you're trying to pull your weight. I don't know. We don't really know what it is, but it seemed like Edgar trying to make it seem like he wasn't known shit until after he got on something. So for what it seemed like he was on some peaceful shit. Like, yeah, come kick it in our section, come close to us. We can kick, we can do what we gonna do together. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it seemed like it was. Now, that's just one piece to the pack. That's cool. I mean, it is what it is with that. I feel like that could be patched up, but who cares if it don't? Edgar Berlanga not. Yeah, he is pretty. He's not that good, but he's not horrible. Like, I don't get what's the hate with him. Like, why everybody hate him so much? Like, yeah, it's worse fighters clearly, and he's not elite A plus Canelo type fighter, but he at least is a solid C+B fighter to me. I mean, like, he beat a lot of the guys that y'all don't think he's gonna beat. Him and Muguian gonna have a good fight. I think it might go 12. Maybe 12, and Muguian might be able to outwork him, or it might just be Edgar might be able to stop him. Have enough power to stop him. Edgar did solid against Canelo to me. I mean, he didn't win, but he did solid. Canelo pretty much beat him round by round, but Edgar was in the fight. He didn't come to run. He wasn't. He went 12 with Canelo. James McGee did too. They both got dropped, but it is what it is. But I think he might be able to do something against McGee. He might be able to, I don't think he ever do nothing against Plant. I think Plant beat Berlanga. I ain't gonna lie. I think Plant beat Berlanga. And him and Charlo would be a good fight. Him and Charlo would be the more excited fight that I want to see. Him and Charlo, because that's gonna be a fight like, But Charlo is at, I don't know if Charlo going to 60 or 68. What Charlo going, wherever he going, he just trying to go wherever Terrence Crawford ain't. We know that. We know that for sure, Charlo. We get off that bullshit. It is what it is. But even past that, your boy Edgar went in on Manny and said,
He's not stupid. He knew when to take the fight. Manny Pacquiao was on steroids. He was not fighting Manny Pacquiao when Pacquiao was on steroids. Ain't as simple. Manny Pacquiao was.
I do, bro.
Manny
You come
Pacquiao
back anytime you
was
want,
fighting
bro.
at 105. How you fight at 100 pounds, nigga? That's straw weight. That's a straw. Look at the weight class. It's called straw weight. How you fight at straw weight? You go all the way up to 154 and you're knocking everybody out? Come on, bro. That's why Floyd is not straw. I think Floyd waited. Floyd's like, nigga, I'm not fighting this nigga. This nigga fighting from 100 pounds and he's up to 147, still knocking these guys out. I'm not in there with veins in his neck and his forehead. He got veins and shit coming out. You crazy?
folks, he on the steroids. Hey, so that means he really doubled. Y'all remember the interview with what's your boy, Kamar Usman and Terrence Crawford saying the same thing. So they agreeing.
Oh, but I don't feel like, you know, he did it on his own. That's me personally, because for the simple fact, when Floyd made it a point for him to do the blood test, he didn't want to do the blood test. But then when he did do the blood test, he haven't got a knockout since.
Hey, all I'm saying is everybody don't say the same thing about you, and then you know what I'm saying. I don't know. Manny Pacquiao, his early ages of boxing, that wasn't really my era of boxing. I wasn't really tuned in like that. I ain't started watching boxing to maybe, to be honest with you, I got fully submersed in while I'm pretty much on every fight weekend. Every fight was maybe like, shit, that probably was only like maybe 3-4 years ago, to be honest with you. But when I started watching all major, that's why I talk about elite boxing. So I gotta talk about Jerron Ennis because a lot of the little guys I don't know none of the Daniel Coolwells and all the people who fought these people to get to the level. So, but I do because I've been watching boxing for so long, and I do remember like when Floyd first started fighting and Adrian Broner around that time, or Adrian and Paulie and shit like that, and Adrian and Manny. So I want to say around like 15, 16 is when I was like into the shit. You know what I'm saying? But before that is when Manny was really doing his work. So I can't really speak on Manny and all he did because Manny never really stuck out to me. You know, he stuck out to everybody else. But to be honest with you, everybody be saying like, I mean, steroids. Like Mike Tyson said, had a little take on steroids. Talking about how it's cool if you just trying to strengthen yourself because that's on you. It all affects on your body. But if you fighting with steroids, that's not fair because you're fighting against another man who might not have the same advantage you get. So that is the stain on steroids. I understand it from an athlete point of view, but for casuals, they don't really give a damn. I'm just being honest with you. Like, your casual boxing fan don't give a damn if Ryan was on steroids when he beat Devin Haney. See what I'm saying? Like, they really don't care. Devin Haney fans give a damn, but the casual fan who just coming to watch the fight, they don't care about that part. They just care who won a fight and he got his ass beat. That's how they gonna look at it. And it's like, man, steroids that they don't understand because they never dealt with steroids. You know what I'm saying? So I get both sides of it, but that steroid shit is a no-no in boxing. Like, it should not be in there. Like, if you like, that's why I don't really agree with Snack, because it's like anything that gives you a edge isn't fair. The only edge you should be able to get is your training camp and your training that you've been training for years. It takes so many years to get to a certain level of boxing. Like, you can't start boxing at 19, 20 and think you're gonna go up in there and run with the top level of dogs and think you actually gonna fucking beat them. Like a Steven Nelson, you see how he started late and he just wanted to do it as, you know, and staying in shape and shit. But when he get up there and fight these people who this is their life, Diego Pacheco, I mean, yeah, you might be strong enough to not get knocked out bound, but I mean, he's still gonna beat you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why Jake couldn't be Jake could never be the Edgar Berlanga, even though Edgar Berlanga ain't the best boxer, but he been boxing for so long, so he wasn't gonna be able to beat that Tommy Fury because Tommy Fury it's in his pedigree. It's a part of his. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a little bit different. The only person I could say who that shit worked for drastically was Deontay Wilder. I don't know how this man did the things he doing. I'm glad Deontay Wilder coming back. That's what I'm saying. I got a lot to talk about. I'm sorry I've been gone. It's been some crazy shit going on in my life and my family and all this type of shit, but we getting everything together. Not like no crazy personal shit, but it is like some, some other shit. But I got a lot of boxing shit to cover, and I'm getting back to it. You know, your boy Wilder coming back. He fighting I forgot the guy name. But he fighting a guy on up in June 21st, I believe. But you know he trying to come. He trying to get set up. Get that set up for the Joshua fight. You know the Joshua fight gonna be coming. The Joshua fight is gonna have to come. It's gonna probably come at the end of the year or beginning of next year. But he trying to build his confidence back up for that fight. And I get it. Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? And we got the Woodley Wardley up against the Woodley Wardley against what's the boy Big Baby Miller. That's gonna be thing. You think they whole press conference was their whole press conference was lit. You know what I'm saying? I got the dog right here. You trying to get some attention, huh, Gritty boy? But no, I digress. But yeah, look, it's gonna be crazy. The shit gonna be crazy. The shit is gonna be crazy because we got Monty Staniosis and Gerard Boots Ennis coming this weekend. That's Saturday. Then we got Big Baby. Then we got Conor Ben and Chris Eubank at the end of the month. Then we got Ryan Garcia and what's your boy name? Ryan Garcia, Rowley, Devin Haney, Ramirez, the whole lineup. That's just gonna be crazy. And Canelo fight the day before that. It's just boxing. The boxing is on fucking fire right now. Then we got Tank is fighting in June, but he ain't trying to sign over that. He ain't signing that contract to Pat. I'll probably say like I'll give another 2-3 more weeks, and you really get a final date because that's that high level boxing when the high I get. Lamont Roach had way more training camp than Gervonta did. That's why Gervonta was like the fight canceled because he made that tweet up in like damn near December. He was like, shit, the fight canceled. I ain't even started training camp. He came back saying he don't want to get embarrassed, which ended up happening anyway. Y'all try to, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'd be like, you damned if you do, you damned if you don't in the sport. So I don't even get it. I ain't even mad at nobody who do whatever they do if they don't take no fights no more because y'all is just full of shit. Like, the fans is just asses, and it's just the casual fans. They ain't even the people who can't even appreciate Gervonta going in there and still stepping to that man and fighting and not running from him the whole fight because he gave a little bit more pressure and was a little bit more prepared. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not Gervonta still went out there and fight the fight because he realized y'all came to see him. But y'all, dog, people don't want to realize that. People just don't want to realize that. They just want to throw the hate while they can throw the hate because they obviously don't believe in their favorite fighter. You know what I'm saying? I get everybody props when I said Devin Haney gonna lose to Ryan Garcia. He lost to Ryan Garcia, but I also said that the only way Devin Haney gonna beat Ryan Garcia if you come back and box the shit out of Ryan Garcia. I still think Devin Haney could beat Ryan Garcia if he go box the shit out of Ryan Garcia and not go out there and try to finish. Why are you going out there and try to draw Ryan Garcia when he couldn't even when Tank barely could drop him? Tank dropped him, but he didn't finish him. You know what I'm saying? He made him take a knee and he quit. You know what I'm saying? That's a difference. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. Like, he gave up. But he didn't, like, he wasn't knocked out on his back. He never experienced that. He wasn't laying down trying to get like, oh, shit, I'm hurt. It's a difference. So I don't even know why you even did that. You know you ain't knocked nobody ass out. It's crazy. But yeah, now we know at least why Edgar Berlanga and Gervonta Davis got into a lot of it really fucking matter because it's not like they ever was going to fight anyway. But, you know, Terence Crawford, they both going in on him and Edgar both going in on Manny about but Manny did come in a little. He was a little ass fighter, but I never liked Manny Pacquiao. He was never my top 10, top 20 fighters. That's just, I mean, I'm not saying I never liked him, but he never stood out to me to make me put him on my pound for pound list. So that's just me. It is what it is. Should wait 2 times. Tell him I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna be talking about the Boots Ennis fight. We're gonna be talking about Boots Ennis and Staniosis. I'm pretty sure we're gonna. I mean, what is that? The final press conference coming up, and then we got weigh in because the fight is Saturday. So we're gonna see all that this week. We're gonna see who's gonna win. Y'all know who I got. I got Boots on this fight. I think Boots got something to prove. So I honestly think it's gonna be, even if it go 12, Boots can go 12, but I think it's gonna be Boots by stoppage around like 7-8. I think Stanios is gonna burn out around 7-8 because he might have a lot of gas in his gas tank, but I don't know if he's gonna be able to. I don't know if he can fight on that level yet. It's your boy 2 times Teller, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.